Hey, what's good, y'all? All right, short and sweet. Before I have to finish this job up, um, I'm at my boss's spot, and his wife she needed some of her flower beds touched up, so I'm gonna get to that. Um, I'm real cool with him, so the good thing about working for yourself is that you can work at your own pace. So you know, he already know what I'm out here doing, so I'm good. But I wanted to touch on a couple topics, man, and first and foremost, um, Christian hypocrites and distractions with this vaccine. And I know it's a lot of people who are into hip hop, and they support hip hop. I actually support hip hop, but um, under these circumstances and because of what's been going on in the past year with the COVID-19 and all the shutdowns and people losing their jobs and things of that nature, it's kind of hard to focus on that sort of thing when you have more detrimental things in life to focus on. That's just my way of thinking anyway. So they have this D Block versus Dipset concert or battle, rap versus rap battle. Now, ain't nothing wrong with battle rap. But what I recently found out was not only were people very easily distracted by this rap battle, which was kind of, I can't say that I was surprised by it because we seem to be, as black people, we seem to be the most easily distracted race alive. And it's been like that for some time now. But the fact that in order to see this battle, you had to get vaccinated. And I just found that out, man. And I'm like, wow. So they're promoting, they're getting your favorite rappers and people that you look up to. If they're not promoting that you take the vaccine, the rules are if you want to see them perform, you got to get the vaccine. And it's like they allow that. They know that those are the stipulations if you want to see the rap battle, and they allow it. And I can't believe that people could be so ignorant as to not question why these guys wouldn't say anything about that, or why they would still want to perform, knowing that the guys that's rapping, to my understanding, are against the vaccine. So they say in their raps, especially my boy Styles P. And to me, Styles P, he my favorite one out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? I like Jada. Everybody like Jada. They say Jada got the punchlines, but to me, Styles got the flow. He the ghost for a reason. If you know about rap, you know why he call himself the ghost. But that's another topic. I'm kind of perplexed at the fact that Styles would allow this, man. And he's saying in his songs how he's not going to take the vaccine, how he's changed his diet and all of that sort of thing. But he would allow his fans to take it, or he would allow the notion of letting the government put in place this rule in order for them to see the performance, that they would have to have proof of this vaccine. People, we gotta really grow up, man, and we gotta really start asking questions. I mean, you only get one life, man. And they already said that this vaccine isn't FDA approved. And let me say before I continue that I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. If you want to get the vaccine, get the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I will ask you to think, as a mature, civilized adult. You know what I'm saying? to be so trustworthy of a government that has failed you so many times is damn near insane. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting that, man. But you know, I mean, hey, to each his own. I hope that nobody has any crazy side effects behind it. You know what I mean? And I just hope that if you do happen to have side effects or something doesn't go right within a couple of years from you taking this new unknown, really, because they don't even really know much about it, except for the people who came up with this vaccine. Only they know the real ingredients in it and how it affects certain people. So the FDA hasn't even approved this, you know, and people are just eager to do this. And then you have Christians. You have these so-called Christians, should I say. They claim to be the most faithful people and the most faithful believers, and claim to love God so much, and claim to love the word of, let me say, their God so much, because I'm not a religious person. I used to be, but I'm more of a spiritual person. I believe in spirituality, and I believe in power of the universe. You know what I mean? And I also believe in the notion of karma, and what you put out usually comes back to you in one way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? And I believe that true blessings come from the way you interact and conduct yourself and treat people. You know what I'm saying? True love for your neighbor. When someone needs help and you can help them and you have the ability to help them, you help them with no stipulations on it. You don't help them to look good to the crowd. You don't help them to have something to throw up in their face when y'all get in an argument. That's not genuine. That's not where blessings come from. You know, so what you believe in and how you treat people are two totally different things. You can believe in what you want. Just because you believe in something, that don't make you a righteous person. Now, with that being said, anybody who claims to be a Christian knows about the book of Revelation. And they know about the part when they start talking about the mark of the beast and what will come of the people who refused the mark of the beast, you know, as far as beheadings, and the people who received it would never be able to inhabit the kingdom of heaven and all of that stuff. Whatever people believe in, whatever they say in there. Now let's just say, even though I don't believe none of that shit, let's just say that just happened to be true. What would that make you as a Christian if you got that vaccine? What would it make you by not questioning it, knowing what you've been taught, knowing what you preach, knowing what you claim to believe? You're not practicing it. And when you're not practicing what you preach, what do they call that? A hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. And so my whole thing is, what does it matter what you believe in if you're not displaying none of the characteristics? How do you inhabit where you feel you're going to go after you die when a person who doesn't even believe what you believe in is more righteous than you and know more about what you believe in, or practices more of what you believe in and have a better understanding of what you claim to believe in than you do? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying, man. You know, I don't know everything, but I do know if something looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, I'm not gonna call it a dog. I know that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a man of my word, and I'm a man of responsibility. So if I'm gonna preach something, you best believe you're gonna see me carrying myself according to the shit that's coming out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? What would that make me look like to say I'm a certain way and be displaying something totally different, and then get upset with the people who see me acting this way for calling me out on my shit, on my hypocritical bullshit? That's crazy. That's asinine, man. You know, so I'm just saying, man, you know, take responsibility as an adult. Know the decisions you're making. It's nobody else's decision. It's no one else's fault if things don't go your way as an adult after you make a decision when you're capable of critical thinking and you choose not to use none of that shit. It's nobody's fault. Take responsibility, you know, and don't be so quick to point the finger, especially if you know you're not practicing what you preach. Huh? People got to grow up, man. People got to grow up. And I don't want to hold y'all too long, man. It's just that that was one of the things that was on my mind, and I felt somebody had to say it. And it is what it is. So, you know, take it for what it's worth. Black Dr. Phil, and I'm out.